Congratulations on the Big Mac. Yes, sorry for starting with this question. But do you think that, especially from today, after what have you proved today, do you think that more than ever you deserve more opportunities in the NBA?
There's so many people that, came at me before this, like, oh man, you should be mad. Like you should, you wanna be in the NBA. You deserve to be in the NBA. Like, and I do believe I do. But I also think this is my human experience. And I think it's my human experience for a reason, because without this grind and struggle, I probably wouldn't be able to impact like I do and have been lucky enough to do things like this. So this is my story, and I've really embraced it. And I'm going to keep fighting. I'm not going to quit no matter any other outcome.
Go ahead, Dustin.
So in the last dunk, the dunk over Shaq, did you have that one planned? Did you have that one in your bag coming in, or did you see Jalen score and say, I've got to do something special and come up with that on the fly? I mean, where did that whole dunk come from?
Yeah, no, that was actually the backup option. I think the other one was a little better maybe, but I won't even tell that one. But I know Chuck's probably mad I didn't use the other one. But no, Shaq was so cool to put my high school jersey on, man. That almost makes me emotional that he would do that. But I told him, would you put it on? He said, you better not miss the dunk. I was like, all right, I won't miss it.
You talked about your human experience. Last year, you were the first G League player to ever do this. And then this year, it's you and Jacob Toppin. How important do you think it is to showcase kind of the talent that the G League has in your capabilities?
Yeah, that's incredible that they're doing that and letting us be a part of this and get our names out there. And, yeah, I think it's been great, and it's a really cool thing they're doing.
Second row center.
Mac, from your legendary slam dunks in high school to being a back-to-back dunk contest champion, what does that mean to you?
Man, I'm trying to sit with it right now and just take a second and really understand what's going on, because I feel like life is so fast sometimes. Like, it's just, I'll look back in maybe 20 years when I can't jump anymore and can't not as quick. But I know I'm a lucky dude. That's about it right now.
Back left.
Mac, knowing that you needed a high score on that final dunk attempt, what was your mindset going into that dunk attempt? And also, was wearing or having Shaq wear that jersey have anything to do with Shaq recently being retired, his jersey number retired by the Magic?
Yeah, that was a shout out to my hometown again. That's what I did last year. I wanted to build on it, and really the thought I was thinking was, don't miss the dunk. Like, I kept missing dunks. I mean, that I don't usually miss. So, yeah, I think I had some room for improvement, and I knew I had a better set than I showed. But I'm glad the outcome happened the way it did.
On your right, third row.
I just want to go back to the Shaq wearing your jersey. Have you taken a moment to realize that Shaquille O'Neal was wearing your high school jersey tonight? Has that part set into you yet?
What a cool guy to do that, man. Like that. What a great guy to do that for myself and my hometown. And I think that just shows who he is, man. And just really cool of him.
Miguel up front.
Hi, Miguel. No one ever won this contest 3 times. Are you coming back next year?
I think Nate Robinson made it. Did Nate Robinson win 3 times? 3? I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it.
Dustin, here in the microphone's coming. 2.
Whoa.
Go ahead. You're good.
I don't need this? No. Okay. All right. Well, first off, how did it fit on Shaq? How is that possible that your high school jersey fit on Shaq, number one? Number two, I mean, did you get a sense tonight that the judges were being pretty tight, that you had to do something spectacular? And is that kind of part of the impetus for that? I mean, did you go through this thinking after every dunk, like, whoa, that's all I got on that? I mean, did you feel like you had to really raise the level to match what they were looking for?
Yeah, no, it was preparation. And, I told my parents the idea, and they hopped on it about maybe 5-6 weeks ago. But, yeah, no, I was, seeing some of the guys do dunks, and I was like, oh, wow, and I got done with my first dunk, and it was like, okay, you got to really bring something. And I think they wanted us to make our dunk on the first try, which I completely understand. So, yeah, I knew it was time to lock in the finals.
Again, towards the center.
How special was this weekend for you, and how honored are you to be able to represent the Orlando Magic organization at an event like this?
It's so cool, man. I think that, like I said, I just feel lucky, man. I don't really know how to explain it. I've really enjoyed this organization. The GMs from top to bottom have been incredible and so hands-on. I mean, shout out to KT and Trent and, Audie and Mark for all coming here. They sent such a big staff just to help me. and I'm very appreciative of that.
Standing on the right.
Mac, if you could just kind of explain what your over here on the right. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Just kind of explain. You know, it's hard enough to come up with enough dunks to win one contest, let alone two. What was your creative kind of structure like for this one, and coming up with creative enough dunks that we maybe haven't seen before?
Yeah, just a lot of thinking. I mean, I don't think I've worked so diligently on something so far away for a long time. I can't lie to you and be like, oh, man, I just came up. It took a long time, and I used Chuck a lot, and I used my best friends. Probably tired of me calling them at night. I was calling them, sending them videos every other day, like, what do y'all think about this dunk? Is this one good enough? And they're like, yeah, it's good enough. That's enough. Like, I'm going to bed. But, yeah, probably just bothering my friends and bothering Chuck and just having a creative time with it. And it was fun at the end of the day.
Last question here in the front.
Jaylen Brown was the first All-Star in 6 years to do the dunk contest, and fans have kind of been upset in the most recent years about that. Is there anyone in particular that you kind of wish would enter the dunk contest that you can compete against?
Not really, no. I think Jaylen Brown did it because he wanted to, and I thought that was really cool of him and speaks on his character. But, yeah, I think you want people that want to do it, that want to win, and that's the biggest thing. And I think Jaylen coming was just a really great thing for the contest.
Great. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.